either one, didn't he? That's all right. So, large pink gin, right? And a large whiskey and port in it.
Yes, please. Yes, thank you, Mr. Garnett.
Yeah, 3 ports. Right, well, cheers.
Well, cheers, good
help. Good help.
I told him. I said no.
Oh, blimey, that one never touched the sides, did it, eh?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it out of that. I have another one in there. Have one for yourself.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, and then we'll take port with the ladies now. Whoop, line.
Steady.
Oh, it's flying up a bit out there, isn't it, eh? Yeah, mummy, I spilled a drop. Minnie. That's Minnie the moocher. Commander Kent.
Navy, are you?
No, I do boat trips during the season.
Yeah. Can't sit down. Oh, you haven't got a chair, have you? Can't sit down. Can I have this one free?
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, join the ladies. Thanks so much, mate. But have one for yourself.
Oh, thank you.
See, as I was saying, the game of football has changed a bit since Liverpool was a side to be reckoned with.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, Liverpool was a side to be reckoned with.
Well, I mean, there's less kick and rush about it now, isn't there? Hey, I mean, West Ham's brought more skills to the game, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
Your West Ham's never beaten our Liverpool yet, have they?
What's that? Did he speak a bit? I can't understand a word he said.
No.
West Ham's never beaten
funny.
Liverpool yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll give you that copper knob. No, but you can't live in the past, can you? All that yesterday's Liverpool, isn't it? Hey. West Ham's what the future holds. See, where you Scousers got it wrong, you don't mind me saying, didn't you?
No, that's all right.
I mean, you can't expect a little town like Liverpool compare with London, can you?
No.
Of course you can't. I mean, London is the jewellery empire, isn't it? It's where Master Queen lives, where your Parliament is.
Where your co-op is?
Shut up. I mean, they're the best will in the world. You couldn't expect a Master Queen to live in Liverpool, could you?
No, nor your Prince Charles when he gets married.
No, I mean, let's face it, there ain't a house in Liverpool fit for the Queen to stay overnight in, let alone bloody living, is it? You've got the trembles. Oh, you ready for another one, here?
Oh, very nice, yeah, don't mind if I do.
All right, a large pink gin for the Navy. You're not a Nancy boy, are you? No. I'll have another one in there, mate. Now, you see, what is Liverpool? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's nothing more really than a refuge, isn't it? For your Irish and your Taffies. I mean, what happens? I mean, your Mick. If your Mick, he gets off a boat in Liverpool, right, with all his worldly belongings in a cardboard attaching case, couple of carrier bags, and boom, boom, you know, as far as they can afford to go, innit? You know what I mean? so, hear me. They all wear wellies up in Liverpool. For best.
Hey, what do you wear for best then?
What he's got on.
I mean, what about your Beatles? Beatles, no Maxi Bygraves, was they? Hey? I mean, she loves you, yeah. With a love like that, it can't be bad. I mean, it's hardly worth putting music to it, was it? Hey? See, another thing, typical your Scouse thinking. I mean, Liverpool, they go up Israel, right? Paisley goes up. It buys itself a player.
Avy Corn.
Who?
Avy Corn.
No, it's not. What's his bloody name? Cohen.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Avy's his Christian name.
No, you ain't allowed to have a Christian name, mate. He's a Jew. That's the point. I mean, bloody Liverpool, they buy themselves a Jew. He's not allowed to play Saturdays, is he? Not unless he gets a special chip from the FA rabbi. From the FA rabbi, Jamil. Yeah? So that's the trouble at Tottenham, innit? I mean, they never play well at home, Tottenham. No, because most of the supporters, being of Jewish persuasion, you know, they have to break the Sabbath to drive the cars up the ground on a Saturday afternoon, see the team play. See, and of course, if the team lose, which they quite often do, if the team lose, they get very angry, don't they? And you can't blame them, can you? Because they have their team has made them commit a mortal sin. What's the team lose? Because why? What worries me is why Jimmy Hill, the FA rabbi, you know, why he's got himself involved in all that Arab football, I don't know. But unless he's gone out there to sabotage and make sure they never get a decent team. Yeah.
Same way your Maggie Thatcher is sabotaging England.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's all down the corner shop. They're all saying down there that she's a sleeper.
Yeah, don't you, Kilby? And your Burgess and McLean's wife?
Yes, that she was planted by the Russians, recruited when she was at school.
At Cambridge?
Yeah. See, they was only poor people. Her dad was only a corner shopkeeper. Couldn't afford to keep up the school fees.
No. Of course, the Russian gold come in handy, didn't it?
And now she's Prime Minister, she can afford to pay them back.
By sabotaging England.
Yeah. It's all down the corner shop.
Yes, they're saying down there that she's going to have England down and out soon.
Yeah, everybody going round with begging bowls.
And that's going to save the Russians all the expense, you see, of dropping atom bombs on us.
Who told you this?
Yeah, it's all down the corner shop.
Yes, everyone down there knows.
Yeah. Here, and they say that when they catch her, they've got her escape already planned, like what's his name?
Like Kilby and those others, your Burgess and McLean.
A load of bloody rubbish and bloody women. They'll believe any cobblers they will. I reckon your MI5, mate, ought to close that corner shop down. That's what I reckon. You ready for another one, Scouser?
Oh, yeah, twist me arm, yeah, lovely.
All right, yeah. Barman, large pink little crate. Oh.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Talk about enough. As celebrating, right?
You don't need to celebrate to drink, you don't.
Oh, God. Thanks, mate. Hey, we're at Wembley, aren't we?
Good, Chief, that's
we're at
it.
Wembley with your Scousers.
right.
We're staying. Hey, we're going to win the cup. I'm forever blowing a bubble.
All right, no singing in here.
You can stop your singing. No singing, mate. Stop it. Get out of it. We're at Wembley. Wembley. We're going to win the cup. I'm forever blowing. Lift up my brown. Lift up my brown. Oh, dear. Oh, God, I feel awful. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, God.
Do you want the doctor?
Doctor, no. What good's he? It's only the drink, that's all it is. It's a drink, that's all.
Oh, that's all it is it?
Hmm?
That's all it is. Well, I know if I went out and bought some sausages and cooked them for you, and after you'd eaten them, your voice started to get all slurred. You started bashing into the furniture and falling over. And you was up half the night being sick. And in the morning, you was sweating like you are now, shaking, trembling. I called the doctor. And when I told the doctor that it was the sausages what had done that, he'd go and see the butcher, or somebody from the council would, and if that butcher went on selling sausages like that to people, they'd lock him up. But because it's in a bottle, you say, it's only the drink. But if you ask me, it's time you stopped drinking when it does that to you.
It was the port, dear.
Yeah.
Always does this to me, port does.
All that scotch you had didn't help much either.
It was the grape and the grain. Oh, God. Oh, never again.
You going to eat this breakfast?
Oh, oh, God. Oh. Oh.
You go on like you're going on, you'll be ill.
I am ill.
There you are, then.
My Bert was the same. I was to keep on telling him he wouldn't take no notice. He was just like Mr. Garnett, he was. He was alcoholic.
Talking about I'm not alcoholic. Alcoholic, he wakes up in the morning shaking and trembling,
Like you do.
Like a drug addict, he needs a fix as soon as he wakes up.
Like you do.
I don't need a fix. All I need's a live and an ear of a dog, that's all I want.
That's like my Bert. He was the same, my Bert was. He was like Humpty Dumpty. He was good for nothing till he'd had something to put himself together again.
Oh, shut up! Oh, I mean, bloody alcoholic, I'm not alcoholic. Bloody alcoholics, they don't drink normal, they don't. I mean, not like I do. Bloody alcoholics, as they start drinking, they can't stop.
Nor can you.
I'm not drinking now, am I?
No, not now.
There you are, then. That's what I mean. If I was alcoholic, I'd be straight at it.
You will be. Straight at it, soon as they open.
Ear of the dog, yeah, I might have that. I mean, bloody alcoholics, they're dysphomaniacs, they are. They have cravings, they hide the booze, they hide it up in lampshades and in wardrobes, hang it out the window. I don't do that.
No, you don't do that. You drink it. If he's not alcoholic, I'd like to see one. Drinks like a fish, he does. Wonder to me he hasn't grown gills the way he drinks.
My Bert was just the same. He used to know when it was opening time, even without looking at the clock. It seemed as though he got a little bell inside his head. He used to ring 10 minutes before they opened. He used to have a nap every Sunday afternoon. 10 minutes to 7 by the clock, he would be out of bed, getting dressed, and halfway up the pub before he was awake even.
Oh,
Bless him.
Most evenings he's up and staggering up the pub before he's even sobered up from lunchtime.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh. Oh.
Don't sound too good, does he?
Can you wonder at it?
He sounds rather like my Bert did before they come and took him away.
I suppose I'd better phone the doctor.
Finish your breakfast first.
I'm going to.
Now then, you lay there, Mr. Garnett, and look after yourself. I got a bit ahead of myself there, didn't I?
Oh.
Is the doctor coming?
Yes.
Is he? Oh, isn't it marvellous, eh? Modern medicine. Getting doctors to come out and visit the sick. They wouldn't do that, would they? Not when we was young.
Oh, you can get them to come and see you now.
Oh, Kelly, wouldn't you remember him, old Dr. Kelly?
yeah.
He was the one they used to say that he ran a betting shop from his surgery. He wouldn't come out for no one, he wouldn't. He reckoned, see, if you couldn't make your way up as far as his surgery, there weren't no point in seeing you because you was a goner.
He never did no one any good. Don't matter what was wrong with you, he only ever give you a bottle of coloured water, red or blue.
My mum used to swear by Dr. Kelly's coloured water. Not the blue, though. She wouldn't have the blue because she said that never did nothing for her. But his red, oh, we was all reared on that, we was. She used to dip our dummies in it, I say. What do you think I just done in there?
What?
I went and pulled the sheet right up over his head, see? Just as if he was, you know.
Don't raise my hopes.
Oh, what the doctor say?
Oh, it's as I thought, his liver. Shan't know how bad it is till he gets into hospital.
Oh. Well, I've just been making myself a few sandwiches, see? I felt I couldn't eat no lunch. Not with Mr. Garnett laying there so ill. Would you like one?
No, I haven't got time. I've got to run up the shops before the ambulance comes.
Well, what do you want up there?
Pyjamas for him. can't sleep in hospital while he sleeps in here.
I tell you what, I could lend him a pair of my Berts. There's no point in wasting money till we know how serious it is.
No. Here. The doctor says he's booked you into that new place up on the hill.
Yeah, I know.
But it's private. We're not private.
No, my dear. We're not private, but I am.
You mean you went private on your own and didn't include me? So that if I get ill, I can get into a queue for a National Health Hospital while you lay in that posh place up there on the hill.
I always told you I wasn't going into no Barbara Castle Labour Party bloody hospital. I always said if I was going to be ill, I wasn't going to lay in no overcrowded socialist hospital breathing in all them stinking rotten Labour Party bloody germs.
I can lay in one, though.
Always respected your principles, my dear. You always agreed with young Rita and that scarskit husband of hers that you was against private medicine and all for your national wealth. Well, I wasn't.
You pig.
Oh!
Ooh, it went up like an ironing board.
You selfish pig.
What goes on in there?
That's where they operate on you. That's where they take you when they cut you open. Cut your liver up in there. Feed it to the pigs, I suppose. Bits that are no good. I should get a good feed off of him. That's if they'll eat it. Animals don't like their food saturated in alcohol.
Shut up. Oh.
He's really ill, isn't he?
Touch and go.
Poor Mr. Garnett, he had his faults,
He had those all right.
but he had his good points.
I can't think of any.
Mum!
You know what he was like, Rita?
Yes, I know, but you've been living with him all these years. You must have had some feelings for him.
I had feelings for him, but I wouldn't care to describe them. Anyway, I can't find his insurance or anything. Must have got mislaid in the move. If I'd known something like this was going to happen so soon, I'd have taken more care of it. When he goes and gets ill without any warning, he's left no will.
Well, he's got nothing to leave, has he?
He's got a bit in the bank. Anyway, I've got to get him to sign this before when he comes round.
What is it?
It's a bit of paper I've made out, leaving everything to me. But I've got to get him to sign somehow. It's no good you looking at me like that, Rita.
I wasn't looking like anything.
He was thinking, I could see it on your face. I mean, if he passes away before he's signed this, that money could be held up for a long time.
Don't he look peaceful laying there? Perhaps he's already on his way.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, you do care, Mum.
I've got to get this signed first.
He'll have a lot of friends up there. Be a lot of people that he knows. My Bert, for a start.
If he goes up there,
Well, wherever he goes, he's bound to meet my Bert, isn't he? 'Cause they was two of a kind, they was. So they're bound to end up in the same place. What you gonna do with all his old clothes? Gonna give them to Oxfam?
Don't think even Oxfam will want his old clothes.
I can just picture some little coolie with his begging bowl, wearing Dad's hat and his West Ham scarf. Dad.
Shh. I think he's asleep.
Oh, I wonder what he's dreaming about.
Opening time, I should think.
And you...
Dad. Dad?
Oh.
Oh, Dad.
You sign this, dear.
Oh,
I haven't got my glasses.
It's all right, I'll guard you. Alfred. Garnet.
Better off in hospital. At least they look after you there, care for you a bit. I'm not sitting here all night watching you stuff your bloody face. I'm going out the pub.
You can't, can you? Can't go up the pub.
Oh, yes, I can. No law says I can't go out the pub.
Well, you go up the pub. You want to sprout wings, you start drinking again. While you're up there, you better learn to play the harp.
A few weeks ago, he was at death's door. If he starts drinking again, he's a goner, just like my Bert.
Don't you worry. He won't start drinking again. He's more of a coward than he was an alcoholic. Would you care for a little port?
Oh, I don't think so. Well, perhaps a very little one. I'm not in a drinking mood tonight. I'll just have a little one. Ta.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Marvellous, isn't it? There's no bloody justice. I mean, people who don't even like drinking that much. People don't even enjoy a drink. They can drink to their heart's content because their liver's all right, but people who really enjoy a drink, people who really like drinking, they're not allowed to drink. The bloody livers let them down. Bloody hell.